All right, here we go. Back out here, my favorite spot apparently. So, a little update. Last weekend, me and the girlfriend went to a Portland Thorns soccer game, women's soccer game. It was really fun. It was cool. Um, that's not very denture related, but I ordered nachos and I had some nachos. I did have adhesive in. It was a new brand. I think Fix-A-Dent, maybe the same brand, but it was a different type of one. It was a thinner looking material, so it didn't, it's a lot easier to clean up out of my mouth at the end of the night. But I had some nachos. I'd always been scared of nachos for some reason, thinking chips are getting underneath my teeth. Didn't happen. Felt fine. And then they were giving away those little sample size kind granola bars, which are pretty much all almonds and peanuts. Very hard. And girlfriend took a bite of it, and I was like, screw it, I gotta try this. I actually ate the whole thing, or the whatever's left that she didn't eat. Didn't have a problem. My teeth stayed pretty much where they should be. I could feel a little bit of movement, but I was breaking through almonds and all kinds of stuff, so I was really happy. That was the hardest thing I had eaten in a long time, which also means that I am one step closer to going to the store or the factory of this little pecan place I like to make sugar coated, oven roasted, honey roasted. I don't know if they're pecans, but they're so damn good. But I've been worried about them because they're pecans, and nuts are usually some of the harder things to eat, I've noticed. What else? I got a haircut. Look at that. Ooh. Anyway, yesterday, or all last this week, earlier in the week, bottom left has still been killing me. I don't know why. I assumed it was always food underneath it. But every day I take them out, nothing underneath it. So it almost felt like a bruise. I don't know what it was. So I called the denture lady Wednesday, got in there yesterday, went to see him. And she said, hey, are they loose or do they just hurt? I'm like, well, it's kind of both, because the bottom ones they were flopping around like a freaking dying fish. So she's like, all right, I want to do a soft reline. I didn't know what that was. I only thought they did like a reline. She said after 6 months. I didn't realize it did like soft relines. So if you have dentures, you know what this is like probably. They put the crap in your dentures. You bite down. That stuff's horrible. Straight up some of the worst tasting stuff ever. And it doesn't go away, I've noticed. Anyway, so I had to sit like that for like 3 minutes with that goo in my mouth. Just horrible. And she came back in, she took them out, and they stayed. God damn, son. They stuck in my mouth a lot better. Right now, I'm not wearing any adhesive. It takes a lot of work to get these bottoms out. The top ones, I probably can't get them out unless I use my hands, which is amazing. I didn't know they could do that. So now I have, only problem is there's little, you can't see it on the very bottoms and the tops where the stuff kind of oozes out a little. It's oozed out a little, and so it's rough, and it almost feels like you want to get like bread, chewy bread in, like between your gums and your lips. Kind of feels like that. So it's taken me a while to get used to it, but they fit 100 times better. They feel better than they ever have, which is really good. I can't use adhesive for a week. Hopefully I won't need adhesive. Right now I don't think I do. I ate last night without it. I ate a sandwich this morning, not a problem. So I'm gonna go back. She said come back in a week. She can polish them down, make them smoother again, because I guess this stuff dries up a little. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not a very good question person when I go there. I just let whatever happens, happens. But either way, they fit better. They taste horrible still. I've been reading Facebook quotes from people that have done, like, they soak them in mouthwash. They'll soak them in other things. Some guy said cut up a potato, soak it in a potato water for like a couple hours. You know what? If it tastes this bad, but they stick, and it will go away. I know it will, it does, but I'll deal with it. This taste is fine. It's horrible, but it's so much better than they were 2 days ago when I could just flip them out with my tongue and be gone. I could lose the damn things. I never even wanted to sleep in them. I was afraid I'd choke or something, or the cat would steal them. Yeah, the cat's still a shit. So, that's good. Tomorrow we're going to some cat convention. Guess it's like Comic-Con for cats. I don't know. Going for cats. I like cats, so hopefully we don't come home with a cat, because we already have one and he's a prick. He's lovable and nice, but he seems to be loud at the most inopportune times. But I know he's bored and probably wants a friend. So we're going to that, and tomorrow, she said maybe afterwards, we can go to Red Robin, which I love Red Robin, love their fish and chips. So I'm tempted to get fish and chips, but I'm also tempted to try to get like maybe a burger or something, see if I can, bite down and pull. I don't know. I haven't really tried that with much. I've done that with like McDonald's cheeseburgers. Those don't count because those aren't really meat or bread. The chicken sandwich last night, but wasn't that difficult either. So I'm trying to challenge myself to eat more difficult things. Hopefully I can learn to eat better and makes everything a lot better. But either way, I'm real happy about the feeling I have on my teeth now. They're not flopping around, which is, and then what's weird is that in the last 2 weeks, roughly, I've quit drinking soda. I used to drink like a gallon of Mountain Dew a day, it seemed like. Then I switched to Dr. Pepper, because I love Dr. Pepper also, but then I was drinking like at least 2 or 3 of the 20-ounce bottles a day, which not good for your teeth. But now, as soon as I get dentures, I decided to quit drinking that crap. Weird, but hey, I'll probably lose 30 pounds if I quit drinking all that shit stuff. Sorry for the language. So I've quit drinking as much of that. I still drink maybe a 12-ounce Red Bull a day, just because the first few days I was getting crazy headaches. And okay, it's actually Diet Dr. Pepper I'm drinking. It's not regular, but it has no sugar, which is better. It does have caffeine, which is probably worse for you, all the aspartame and all that stuff. But I still at least get a Red Bull or something a day, because the first few days I was getting major headaches, and I think it was from sugar withdrawals, because I was drinking so much of that stuff to just stop cold turkey. My brain was kind of funky, but now it's getting better every day. I don't really get the headaches now. So I don't know what else is new. Go back next week for another little inspection / polishing of the new dentures. We'll see what happens this weekend. I think it should be good. Last few weeks I've dreaded eating, because I knew I either had to super glue my teeth in, or I had to worry about flopping around, getting food underneath them or something. Now today I'm ready to freaking go to the store and get some food and cook it and see if I can eat it. So if you have dentures and you hate them, they're new to you, just go with it. It's gonna get better. This has gotten better. At first, I didn't think it was gonna get better. I was ready to give up and just be a little troll living under a bridge with no teeth. But every day, or at least every week, it's getting easier. It's getting better. I'm getting used to wearing them. When I take them out at night, I look at myself and I look funny, I think. Before, I didn't care what I looked like with no teeth, because it hurt to wear them. Now, they don't hurt. I like the way they look. If I could just get rid of some of this extra fat on my face, they look better. So just stick with it. It's going to get better. It does. I didn't think it was. Everybody says it does. And it does. Like I said, all these people for all these years have borne false teeth. And they've survived. 50 years ago when my grandpa had them, I guarantee he had some crappy teeth. I never heard him complain once. I never saw him not eat something because of his teeth. That may be why he ate some strange things, but that also may have just been because he was old and he was from Texas and he's weird. So, all right, I'll give you guys a look around since I'm done talking. Look at this. Look how pretty this is over here. It's gorgeous. Look at that big tree right there. I don't know if you can see it because I can't see the screen, but I love it here. This is beautiful. This is why I live here. This is why all my friends and family in Arizona can suck it. Because you know what? It's hot there. It's not hot here. Oh, I got a lady looking at me like I'm crazy right now in the house next door on her patio staring at me. So, anyway, it's going to be nice here. Enjoy your days. Enjoy your weeks. I still don't have an exit slogan like everybody else. Hey, another thing I've noticed. I watch a lot of YouTube. Me and my girlfriend do. There's a lot of travel videos, cruise videos, blah, blah, blah. Does anybody else stare at people's teeth now? It's all I do when I watch videos. It seems like I look at their teeth and I think, damn, that's a jacked up tooth. Why don't you get that fixed? Or, man, you need to get some whole new teeth. I know everybody, I'm sure other people do it. I know I'm not alone. But it's just weird that I do it. I notice that I do it now. And I do it everywhere I go, it seems like. So I wonder if people used to look at me and go, damn, he needs new teeth. Probably did. Because I did need new teeth. They sucked. The ones I had, which weren't a lot, were jacked up. So one day I'm going to get a photo editing program and I will edit like a picture. Put a picture in here. But I don't have editing thing yet. I haven't found one I can work on my little laptop. So, all right, guys. Have fun. I'll come back next week. See you later.